Morning, everyone. How are we all? Hope you. I haven't got my light on. Hope you're all okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some LMU. I've got the pickup for my memory. Just got the time for it. Why is that not coming out? I bet it's not plugged in. Or it's. Oh, there you go. It's on. It is plugged in. But yeah, I've got the pickup coming between one, like just quarter to one, 20 to 1. What time was it? Wait there. I think it was 20 to 1 till 20 to 2. So I'm gonna have to finish a bit earlier than what I wanted to. Really, it's gonna have to be a short one, unfortunately, chat, because yeah, I can't miss it because I've got to give this back to get my refund, and I don't want to miss them. So I need to make sure I'm finished probably by 12:30 just to make sure I'm not going to miss it, which is a bit annoying because I wanted to do this until a bit of a long stream, but yeah, not much we can do. Mario, thank you very much for the support there for 49 months, Legend. Can we smash that Legend emote straight away for Mario? For the 49 months to support the Legend, thank you very much, mate. Good morning also. Right, what we'll do is we'll go out on track and have a little warm-up here. We've got 20... I think it's like 20 minutes before the race. 25 minutes, chat. So we can have a little... First of all, get the audio on. And then... get the game on. And then we'll go to track. Right. Would that be if my sock wasn't annoying me? Right, let's just go and... Oh, do you know what would help as well, chat, actually? Something more important than any of that. I haven't got the wheel on. 1 second. I'm going to turn the game off and restart it because... yeah, don't want to... I always like to calibrate it from the main menu, so we'll calibrate it from here. Just so that it calibrates properly. I'll just put the camera on while we wait for this to calibrate. Would help if I had the wheel on. Always a good help, that. Oh god, I'm going to sneeze. Don't know what's going on today, but that pollen must be... oh god. It's sunny here today. And I feel like the pollen's kicking in a bit. Right. Uh-oh. It's not too bad, just free. Just free. Only free to... Right, let's go back into this. Oh. I'll have to go and blow my nose in a minute. Right, we're already in this, aren't we? So we'll just... join the practice again. Right, while that's loading, chat, I'm just going to go and blow my nose back in a sec. It's warm in here. Really warm. Right, let's redo this, and then we'll have a little practice qualifying or something. I'll put 3 laps in just so I can do... How long have we got? 20 minutes, so... Do you know what? Tell you what I'll do instead of that. No. Will I have time to do? It's not really that much point doing a practice qualifying actually, because the grip will be different, so I'll just do race fuel. So we're going to start off with Le Mans. might have to just do a couple of Monza after that because of having to get this memory sorted. So yeah, obviously I have to do it because I need the refund for the old memory. So it's going to be a short one again, unfortunately. And then after that, I don't think there's anything that can interrupt us after that. We'll probably do another stream later today. I don't know if it'll be on, what it'll be on, I don't know. Whether we'll do LMU or, I don't know. We'll see. We might do another LMU one later because I've had to do a short one here on this. Okay. Make sure that is on the right profile. It is. Right. I'll change the view. If this bloody thing will work. Alright, let's go and have a little warm up. Forza? No, thanks. No, thank you. I'll swerve that one, Gary. I'm sure you'll understand, Gary. I think you'll understand. I'll leave that one. Right, this track's the ultimate test for something, right? And I can already see it's so much better for me in terms of how smooth it is. So, because the practice sessions were never really 100% smooth. At the moment, this is perfectly smooth for me. So this is looking good for everything working really well. Let me just let this hyper through. Nah. No, I'm not doing lobby on Gran Turismo. I want to do proper racing. Like GT lobbies, it was dead last time we did it. There was just no one doing it, and people just bail the race halfway through and stuff. I think if we're going to do lobbies in the future on Gran Turismo, it's got to be like a proper organised race. It has to be something organised where we try and get like some high-ranked drivers and do a longer race and stuff. Because the problem with like the lobbies that we were doing is people would turn up and then they'd have a bad start and then they'd just quit out, and then you just, yeah, you end up with half a lobby and no one watching. So it's not the way for me. Le Mans Ultimate lobbies possibly, but I don't think we've got the community in a big enough place to do that really. I don't think we've got a big enough player base to really do that yet. Yeah, we don't want 62 obviously, but even like 20 would probably be a struggle to fill up, so. Right, let's just have ourselves a little warm up here. I'll let him go just because I'm warming my tyres up. Yeah, we go racing, but race starts in 15 minutes, by the way, chat. So we'll have a little practice qualifying, and then I wanted to see how smooth it ran on this track, but I already know it's going to be perfect because I can tell from this practice session just how smooth this is running. That the race is going to be as smooth as Monza was, which is, yeah, it's great. It's just running perfect now for me. So I'm very, very happy with the improvements we've made on this now, how to get it to run really smoothly. definitely recommend you if you want to get this game running smoothly. See, I set my frame rate to 117. For the people that said 120, like I've got my refresh rate on 120 at the moment on this monitor. I've lowered it to 120 to match my other monitor. So I set my refresh rate to 117, and it works better than doing it to 120. The 120 I could still see, when I tested 120, I could still see screen tearing. Now I've gone to 117. It is literally like so smooth, nothing. There's just no drop frames, nothing. It's running perfect. Shut up, Pio. I'm gonna ban Pio, you know. I'm gonna ban him, chat. He just, first things he says is come in and trolls me. So there is loads of options you can on Nvidia, but there's other ways to counter it without like doing like, all you have to do is just change your frame rate in the game and on the Nvidia driver and like all the Nvidia control panels. Just I've done the global setting to 117. I've done this game specifically to 117 on the Nvidia control panel, and I've also gone into the JSON file on this game and changed it to 117. Them little stutters there is people in the practice sessions. That's just people joining and leaving. You can't get rid of that because that's just the lobby stutter. That's impossible. It's like Gran Turismo, happens on GT. But yeah, I've done all that, and I set it to 117 on all of them, and it's just running so smooth now. Like for me, it's like not an issue in the corners. It's miles better. Because G-Sync, when you're on G-Sync, compatible or G-Sync, it works better being slightly below the frame rate of the refresh rate of your monitor. So I just set it to 117 and just feels perfect now. How much FPS do I get? I've limited it. Everything's limited to 117. I've just limited it. I mean, it'll be way over. It'll be probably over 200 at the moment because I'm only on a single monitor playing, and it's only set at 1440p this monitor. So my refresh rate is limited to 120. So I've just set the frame rate to 117, and it's running perfect. My refresh rate can go to 144, but that monitor can't, and I don't want a mismatch between them. Before limiting it, no idea. I haven't checked that, to be honest. Didn't check. I just wanted to limit it because when streaming, limit it to so that both monitors, none was going higher than the other, so that they're both running the same values, and it's definitely worked very well for me now. Oh, you do? You do get high FPS. You definitely do, because Kinetic gets like, I'm pretty sure he said he gets like, when he does his, and he's on he's on a 4K setup, and he gets well over 160 or whatever. So I think he gets over 200 at some points. I think he said. So yeah, you do still get high frame rates. That bloody people joining and disconnecting them. You'd have to speak to Kinetic because he's got his limit at the refresh rate of his monitor. So at like 240, he's got his limit at. So I don't know what frame rate he gets on his. And that's with 4K though. I'm not running 4K, I'm running 1440p. So only because the stream set up at 1440p. So because my stream's set up at that, I just match it. I might try something though when I get the other monitor. When I get the monitor back on that side, what I might do is run 4K on this, downscale it to 1440p on Streamlabs. I think it should run. I think it'll run fine, to be honest with you. Yeah, sure. It'll be because of G-Sync. Like if you cap it under your refresh rate, it runs smoother. Right, how long have we got? 7 minutes. At least we just got ourselves kind of warmed up here. I've just been driving like for fuel, but not lifting coasting. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Huh. I wanted to see if I could save that from hitting the wall. We did, just about. Alright, let's go and wait in the lobby anyway. Chucked that in a bit too much, didn't I? Right. No, what am I doing? Hold on. Alright, let's go and how long have we got? We got 7 minutes. Let's have a little watch of someone driving around in something. Who can we watch? Right there. What are you doing? Let's have a little watch for a little 5 minutes. Can't remember how many did I change that? I think I did change it back to 30 cars. Can't remember. What have we got? Right, we're going in a minute. Just have a little chill. Have a little chill before the first race, and then yeah, like I said, chat. We're not going to be able to do as long as I wanted to do because of this parcel that's coming. It's anywhere between 20 to 1 to 20 to 2. It's not a parcel, sorry. It's a pickup from my old memory. They're picking that up so I can get a refund on it. It's sunny here today. Yesterday was crap. Sunny here though today. sons, the cats have got their little, they keep going through a gap in the curtain, like they push it apart. So I've got a little bit of sunlight coming in down there where they they keep going through the patio and coming in and out. They love this, you know, the cats that I'm in here now, because they literally are just in and out at leisure now, because they can just go through the patio whenever they want, in and out. Literally just loving life. Normally they have to go and meow at someone and be like, meow, meow. Oh. Oh dear. F in the chat. Right, let's go and wait in the practice session anyway. Let's go and wait for this. I can hear loads of people cutting their lawn out there because it's a sunny day. It's the first sunny day in a while, so, well, first warmish sunny day. So everyone's going to get their lawns cut, aren't they? Ready for the winter. Well, not the winter, but get them cut. And probably going to set my hay fever off, which is going to be lovely. Going to be sneezing all over the place. All right, what's the GT3 lobby like? Right, there's a few silver there. Only 50 people entered so far. A lot of bronze drivers. They're on platinum though. So we are now platinum 3. We do have that platinum 3 now. So we have got the highest. We do now have the highest possible safety rank on this game. Just got to get that DR to silver 2. You might get snow next week, yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. It's supposed to be like 18 here today. Like, our summer's over now, pretty much, I reckon. Might get a few days. I think the weekend's going to be like 21 on one day, but other than that, like, not the best weather. Yeah, this is multi-class Porsche. This is GT3s and hypercars. It's a 60-car grid, although there'll only be 52 in this, because this race only gold, and only if the only way you can join this race is if your safety rank is on gold or higher. So that means if your safety rank is silver, bronze, you can't even enter it. So it restricts the race a little bit in terms of the drivers that can get in this, which is a good thing. But yeah, 50 at the moment. There's 52 cars that have entered. I don't know how many GT3s. There's a fair few GT3s there. Actually looks like quite a few GT3s in here, doesn't it? I actually wonder if what might happen here, chat, is it might split these lobbies into 2 because of how many GT3s are. Is there 30 there or not? We might have nearly a full grid of GT3s here, but then less hypers. We might have the full 30 cars of GT3. All right, 54 people have entered. At the moment, there's only, wait there. Well, there's quite a few hypers. I do wonder if there's going to be a weird, like an odd number here because of the amount of GT3s. Don't know how this will do this. I presume it'll just have to, I don't know how it's going to work it out. We shall see. But yeah, chat, by the way, why it's very quiet in here, it's really helpful if you get that like in there. It helps me out during these quiet streams when it's a little bit quiet and dead. So get them likes in there. Big help to me. Appreciate anyone who's done that. Let's jump into this anyway. Like I say, we'll probably stream again today after I've got my memory picked up. Got the refund for that. Once I get the refund for that, I'm going to probably order the new smaller monitor to go there so that I can have the chat back under there. That monitor's too big to go there. It can't fit on there, annoyingly. Ugh. I mean, I could actually get another, like, measure that and get another desk set, but I've got stuff behind there that needs to go there, so best just getting a smaller monitor for that bit for the chat. We don't need a massive monitor for the chat, really. And Streamlabs, it's not essential. See, I don't know how this is going to separate the lobby. I want to see this. We were just talking about that. I don't think it's really at the point where I could do that at the moment. There's only one split, so that it must be. I don't know how this is going to. Strange one. It's going to be a lot of GT3s in our race, which is good because that means there's a lot of in our class. And so wait there, we got 34. We got 34 GT3s in there, and then they've got 23 hypers and 34 GT3. So yeah, more cars in our class, which is good, really, I suppose. We don't need to go out in the practice. Leave that on that. I'll do the powertrain now, anyway. I'll do. So, remember what we've got to do here, chat. We'll keep an eye. I think they've upped the qualifying temperatures there, haven't they? We'll see what the temperatures are when we go. It was on 0 degrees, wasn't it? But now it seems to. I wonder if they've changed it because of how cold it was. But yeah, once we got the community, once we're at a position where we could do races, then we could do a couple of races or something just for fun, but we'll see. I think we need to get all the Discord up and running before we do anything like that. Discord's got to be a part of it, hasn't it? I stream direct. Oh, you're talking to me? I stream directly. So I've got a capture card, but it's not. I'm not capturing the PC. My PC's just streaming directly from the PC. See, I'm just streaming straight from the PC, and then the only way you can do it for a capture card is if you the only way you can do it like that is if you have another PC and take the signal through to the capture card. You right, Ninja? How are you, mate? Yeah, we're good, man. Always the NVENC. Always NVENC. NVENC new because you've got an NVIDIA graphics card. NVIDIA graphics cards use NVENC new, and when you use NVENC new, they basically use no resources because NVENC is really minimal on usage on your PC. It's designed really well. So the NVENC new, always use NVENC new if you've got NVIDIA graphics card, because it basically doesn't use any it's minimal amount of GPU that it uses. So yeah, always NVENC. Ah, you got your score on. Just the NVENC new. I just use the NVENC new encoder. whatever the NVENC.2 encoder is. I always thought that one of them to the CPU. I don't know. There is no option on Streamlabs. It just says NVENC.2. I presume whatever the newest one is out of them. So yeah, the NVENC.2 is what I use. It doesn't tell you on Streamlabs. It just says it like NVENC.2, NVENC, or the other one. Right, let's see what the temperature's like. Right, yeah, air 0 degrees, chat. So what we do here, because the forecast is going to go up, so we're not going to go out the pits yet. We are going to sit in the pits and wait, because if you go out now, your tires will be freezing. So we'll go out the pits, and what I'm going to do is, I don't know if this actually works doing it. I don't know. Just gonna wait it out, chap. We've got everything set up, so yeah, you do have the, you can change to you can go into the advanced and change to like your CPU as an encoder. You can do the CPU, but I'm sure, isn't one of what you've said there a CPU encoder? I don't know. Like, you can, I know on Streamlabs you can change. I mean, let me have a little look here now while we wait. So I don't think it will let it work. Mine's using the H.264 new. So NVENC H.264 new. That's what I'm using. How do I get off this now? Right, we won't go out yet. We're gonna wait here. I can't see the other options though when I'm live, because it won't let me click on it. So when you're live, it doesn't let you access the like the full list of options. It'll just show you what you're using currently. Gary, yeah. Gary's already given us yes shit. I'm going to wait this out still. So loads of people would have gone out, but if you do that, the temperatures start going up. They start drastically going up at around, you'll start seeing them going up about in a minute, basically. I'm not going to go out the pits yet because it's only going to take us like 4 minutes 30 for the lap. So I want to go out as late as possible, really. We're obviously going to try and warm them tires up, so we'll go out now. Let's. LMU doesn't simulate. Yeah, it does. So you can see it going up now. Look, it's starting to rise. See, the guy in P1's just done, they're going out as well about the same time, but they're just going out now. Oh my god, there is no grip at the moment. Let me just try and some heat, and then it does seem to raise the pressures a bit when you slam the brakes on. Whoa. Takes a while to get any sort of heat in these. Right, they're over that range now. They should start getting a bit of grip. Not much, but they need to get a bit of grip here because they're not warming up on the right. Susie, thank you very much for the support, legend. Can we smash that legend right there for Susie? Cementing the #1 spot with that. Thank you very much, Susie. Now let's enforce the basic rules. What, a ban in PO? I can go with that. Yeah, get that new legend emote, chat. Thank you for the incredible support on the channel, Susie. Oh, God. Yeah, thank God PO's not #1. Wouldn't have heard the end of it, Reneto. Alright, this is a bit twitchy at the moment. I might I'm gonna put the TC on to level 5. It's just a little bit too twitchy at the moment. I'll change that to in a bit once it's warmed up a bit more. Couldn't see that corner then with the sun. More. You're right, Conster. Tires are still not warmed up. Wasn't the best middle sector, was it? Oh, maybe I should have left it on 5 there. That was loose. Listen, Gary. Alright, try and get this corner done. Don't take any. No, don't believe it. I don't believe it. I should have left TC on 5. Was on for pole then as well, chat. I was on for an easy pole then. Would have easily got pole. What happened there? It just snapped on me. Maybe I should have left the TC on 5 because it did feel sketchy. It did feel really sketchy with the conditions. Oh shit, chat. What did I do? I was on for an easy pole. Definitely would have been faster than a 402.7. I could tell by the splits. I think it was a 40. I think it was going to be a 402.2, 402.0 or something like that, but maybe even a 401.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I mean, we're not last though, chat. I mean, we still have a chance here, you know, because yeah, we have a chance of getting back in this one. I'm pretty sure we have a chance of fighting back for a podium here. I'm going to go for a podium. Definitely going to go for a podium here, chat, because I think we can do it. We're quicker than a lot of the cars around us. We know that. I think a podium is possible. So that's what we'll try and do. Them rear tyres were really worn. Wonder why. Them rear tyres were on 89% then off that I think I overweaved it a bit. I think I did too much weaving. Why were the rear tyres so worn then though? That is, I think 89% rear tyres. Not sure yet, man. Not sure yet, man. I don't know. I'm annoyed at myself there, though. That was a comfortable pole.
Formation lap has
Such a knob. Oh, now we're down in 18th, chat. We should have been in. We should have been in that P1 spot. What a massive pleb. I believe I did that. And we can't even do that many races, chat, because I've got to finish before... I have to finish before 12:30 because I've got my old memory getting picked up for the refund, so... it can come anytime, and I don't want to miss it because I need my refund. Why is this guy so far back? Come on, man. Get forward a bit, mate. Come on. I need to go... I don't want to get a drive-through, man. Come on. No, you're going to get us a drive-through. Come on. Alright, what we got to do, chat, is just try and survive without damage here, really, isn't it? That's the main thing. Lift and coast, survive without damage. Used a bit too much fuel at the start phase here when I've been... Alright, this is going to be awkward. It's going to go in a minute and...
Green flag, green flag.
Oh man, I'm on your inside there. You can't just turn in. That Lexus just turned into my car and just then wiped someone out. It's as if he didn't even know I was there. What the hell was he doing? I think he killed someone with that as well. Alright, we're up to 14. What was dirty? What? Wasn't me? What do you mean? I didn't do nothing, Paul. I was on the inside. He turned in as if I wasn't there. I did nothing wrong, mate. Come on, man. I'll watch the replay. What did I do wrong there? I'm on the inside. He turned into me as if I wasn't there. I can't believe someone just said that was dirty by me. That's what? He literally turned into me. I was on the right and he just hit me. What was the... What? Yeah, I don't know how that can be my fault. I'm baffled by that, but whatever. At the end of the day, we'll move on. I'm not going to worry about something like that because it wasn't my fault. Yeah, probably a bit of rage bait. We'll move on. Let's go. Let's get on with the race and chase after the leaders. We won't. And there's people that are probably just rage baiting there. So let's get going. Yeah, he's just rage baiting. Right, let's keep going. What? Wasn't even, I mean, it wouldn't even call it racing instant. He just turned in. I was just on the inside. But yeah, come on, let's get back in. We're up to P9. We're doing okay so far here. What I need to do though, remember here chat, we're starting further back, so we really do need to, because we're so far back at the start, we've got to drive longer, so we've got to be careful of that virtual energy. So do a little bit of lift and coast here now. Just almost let it coast through there. Why is it keeps going on me, chat? Oh, no. I can't. I can't. I'm completely in the middle where I'm just gonna keep getting hit. I can't move. Yeah. Why is it keep snapping? My car's wrecked now. My car keeps snapping on me. It did it in the practice as well. Why is it doing that? Oh God. Nothing we can do there. We're in the middle of the track. Nothing we can do. Our race is over, chat. Sorry to everyone there. My fault. I spun it. My fault. But in the practice, it did the same thing. My car is snapping, but it doesn't normally do that. I crashed, Paul. That wasn't dirty, mate. That's called having a crash. Can't do anything about that. That's just called losing the rear, mate. I mean, shit happens. Literally nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do.
Time 5:16.86.
I'll just need to change. It's not even gonna. It can't even stop the car. It's because it's got one tire's missing. I have to put the U's. Yeah, I lost the rear, but it did that in qualifying, chat. I don't know. I might have to reset the wheel back on, you know, after this race, because that's strange. It's not even there is no setup, Russell. It's default setup, but it's strange because I've done this race many a time and the rear's been perfectly stable. But today I've jumped on it and it's like the rear's snapping a bit. I don't know why. It's very, very strange. Like, it did it in qualifying as well. Yeah. I'm annoyed because we'll have to do another one of these, chat. I'm going to have to try and figure this out. We'll have to have it's like a bit of a wait before the next race. That's the only problem. There's quite a big gap before you have to race again. I do need to figure out what's going on though, because it did the exact same thing in qualifying. It's like it's snapping way easier. Them rear tyres, why are the tyre wear so high as well? Like in qualifying I did 2 laps and it's on 91% on the fronts. That's not normal. I swear that's not normal. I spun though on quality, didn't I, as well? There is no other... You can't put any other tyres on. Oh, the guy got hit into us, did he? Oh, okay. Yeah, it may be... So you think someone pushed into the side of him at the start, maybe? Oh, we're going to lose about 60% DR here, chat. Oh, okay. Why is it my limiter's not on? That's just got a drive through as well. We just got a drive through as well because the limiter's not on. I don't know why. I had the limiter on the entry. Yep, drive through. Oh, this car feels strange. Oh, these tyres are flat spotted from the they're flat spotted from the qualifying. Weird, because now the car feels quite stable. And it's got warm rear tyres on, so...
Lap 745.38.
Yeah, I don't know why my pit limiter wasn't on, because I swear it was on when I went into the pits. I must have clicked it by mistake when I reversed or something, I don't know. Unless I didn't have it on because we had so much damage and we were going so slow. It's weird because now the rear feels totally fine. Come on, let's not. Let's just ignore him. Don't abuse. Just ignore it. If someone wants to just cause a bit of thingy chat, best thing we can do as a community is just ignore them. If they start getting offensive, if anyone does anything offensive and it's like over the mark, then they just get timed out. But let's just not even waste our time. Let's not waste our time and energy on people like that. Just ignore it. If they say anything disrespectful or anything like that, then yeah, they'll get timed out. But let's not be abusive or anything, please. Oh my goodness, man. Now. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Definitely, man. Gonna win this race. Annoyingly, we were on. We could have won that. Like, genuinely, we could have won that. We were up to P9 and we were only 5 seconds behind the leader, and then it just snapped. Weird. Don't know why it did it though. It's so strange. It did the same thing in quali as well. Oh, hello. Where are you going? Oh, and now he's pirouetting, chat. F in the chat for that guy. At least that hyper waited there. Don't think this other one. I'll let them go anyway. They're not really fighting, so. Oh, hello, on the steer. I think he did about 10 360s, didn't he? Vibrating like crazy, my will. Oh. Yeah, I'm just disappointed in my mistake that caused a lot of people to drop out of the race. It was my fault. I mean, I shouldn't be losing the rear there, but I made a mistake. I lost the rear, and then I'm stuck in the middle of the track, and I can't move, because if I move one way, we're just going to kill people. So, and every time someone hit me, my car was moving, so it was just making it harder and harder, because I was just like a passenger. Just just annoyed though because I've not lost the car there. Like, it's such a weird place for the rear to go. That's what it just felt bizarre. How even in qualifying that felt bizarre as well. I just don't get it. Oh god. Do you know what? I've got a I have an ultra wide monitor upstairs. I don't know what the ratio is on the like how wide it is. I think it's a 34 or I think it's 34, 30, something like that. Might have me a bit bigger, I don't know. But I can't put it on here because it's absolutely awful when playing Gran Turismo. It's so bad on GT. One benefit is this is so smooth even in the race, chat, by the way. Like, I'm getting none of that like screen tearing. I'm getting no jumps in the middle of the corner, no frame drops in the middle of the corner. Super smooth. So like all the fixes I've done for the frame rate and the new memory, it's working a treat. The game is running absolutely amazing for me. Nearly went again there though. Yeah, you can have black borders, but that's horrible. I can't play with that, chat, because the screen's quite thin, so it just looks like you're playing on like a 27-inch monitor. It's awful. It's really bad. Like, I can't play with a big black border down the side. It's one of the most off-putting things. Oh yeah, I just can't do it. Feels terrible. Alright, Buds, how are we, man? Thank you for the gifted, man. Smash that legend mode there for Buds, chat. Appreciate the support, mate. But yeah, chat, you know, if this ever happens to you in these races, one thing I always recommend doing, like, I quit out of a lot of Gran Turismo races because it doesn't really matter on that game. You can go and get in another race and get back into the action. But on this game, one thing I always advise you do is stick with it and just you're safe. Your safety can still be improved, so stick with it and just try and get it to the end, because your safety rating is important on this game. And you never know, you might pick up 3 or 4 places from cars crashing. Thank you so much for that, by the way, Buds, you legend. Good aim as well, man. Very good aim. The only time that you ever quit a race on this game is if your car is undrivable and you are dangerous to other cars. So if your car is undrivable and you're just going to wipe people out with damage because your car's literally all over the place, then sometimes, yes, it is a good idea to quit the race. But other than that, just keep going. In Gran Turismo, I don't have that philosophy, because if you're 20 seconds behind other cars and there's another daily race on, you're not going to lose that much. So just jump. I keep the action going. I feel like driving around on your own in P20 or P6, not even P20, sorry, forgot. In P16 isn't that exciting for people watching. So for me on Gran Turismo, I think I'd rather go and do a daily B and keep the action going and keep the stream going, because you're not really racing anyone, so what's the point? At least on this, you still got a lot of action going because you got 60 cars on track. So you just bring it home for your safety on this game. And on Gran Turismo, safety is not as important as it is on this game. You want to be able to do these races, so what the hell was that movement? You want to be able to race these races, so you might as well keep going and keep the safety up. Yeah, in iRacing you do. You get a huge penalty if you quit. Same as on here, Rob. If you quit out of these, you lose a lot of your rank. So yeah, Silver 2 forever, by the way, chat. If you remember, you might as well get that Silver 2 forever emote out, because we're about to lose. I think we're going to lose about 50% here, maybe more. Probably more, because there's bronze drivers in here, chat. So we're probably going to lose about maybe even 60% here, you know. But then if we get a good result, we'll get like 40 back. So we'll go again and try and get it back. The only one I've backed out of was one that I had damage. I couldn't even drive the car, Rob. It would have been dangerous, basically. I think I've done it on 2 or 3 times when it would have been like, some people annoy me when they stay on the track cruising around with damage and then they're all over the place. In that situation, I definitely recommend you quit, because you've got more chance of ruining someone else's race in that scenario. It was off the track then. I'll get him on the straight, chat. I don't want to interrupt their battle, but I want to get past them so I can push on a bit. Because if the car ahead makes a mistake, we might be able to gain a position.
9406.36.
Wait for the straight. Go, come on. Buds, thank you very much for the 34 months as well, legend. Ah, man, you're a legend. Smash that legend right there for Buds, chat. Much appreciated, mate. Long-term support. How's the vertigo, by the way, Buds? Is it any better? Not asked you in a few weeks. Is it getting better? We are only going to get 10 laps in here as well, so here comes another hyper through anyway. Must still be damage on this car, I'm sure of it. because the pace on this car is way off. Yeah, there's definitely damage on the car still, chap. So even though we've repaired the car, we normally do 402s with lift and coasting, and we're not lift and coasting at the moment. So there is definitely significant damage still on this car. Hasn't repaired it all. Well, it did say repair all, but it's not done it properly. Did lose a bit at the start though with that when they were fighting, didn't we? So maybe that was a bit of the cause, because this lap is going to be 2 seconds quicker. So, well, about 2 seconds. But yeah, with no fuel saving, we should be doing mid 401s every lap, or low 401s. Yeah, that's right, Johnny. I've just realised that there. So. But it is still vibrating the car on the straight, because the problem we've got as well is we killed the tyres in qualifying, didn't we, with that spin? So when we spun, we had to put them tyres back on. So our tyres are probably pretty worn on the rear, I reckon. Let's have a little look. Yeah, look. So we have got quite a difference between the front and rear tyre, which isn't it's probably not helping a bit. So it's probably a couple of things here that have made it feel like that. I swear, you know, what's that? You know when you have equipment that you use that vibrates all the time, and you can get, is it white? What is it? White? I don't know what it is, but you get that like tingling thing. The fucking wheel's gonna give me that at the moment. It's vibrating down the straights, really like fine, high pitch. White noise, yeah. That's not great. Hey, some people might enjoy the wheel like this, you know, each to their own. At the end of the day, chap, it's a bit gutting when you make a mistake and you kill all the drivers, but I mean, I just lost the rear. I genuinely did not expect the rear to snap like that then, and it's all right now though. That's the weird thing. Even with the tires being worse on the rear, the car feels stable, so it must have just been cold tires or something, or brakes maybe. The brakes might not have been up to temperature and snapped, possibly. Because I didn't heat the brakes up at the start because I was trying to save a bit of virtual energy. So maybe the brakes weren't fully up to 10. And it just like it snagged a bit. It's possible it snagged on it. Now it's bloody understeering there. It just feels like a constant vibrating. Like, I like that that's in the game though, because like you've heard in F1, haven't you, when they talk about it in F1 about like if you get a flat spot, how you'll feel like you're just constantly shaking. I like that they've added that into the game. It's in a few games that though. Like when you've flat spotted a tire, it's in. I think iRacing does it. I think ACC does it. Gran Turismo doesn't do that because you run ABS, don't you? So you don't really flat spot your tires. Alright, we'll just wait for the straight here. We don't want We're unlapping ourselves, so we don't want to do anything silly. I say unlapping, but probably unlapping. I don't know, are we unlapping from this car? I think we are, yeah. I think he's letting us go. We have gained another position, by the way. We're up to P25. I think you'll want to use our slipstream a bit. A G922 on ACC and lock your tyres up, yeah. I can smell it as well, Stuart. I can feel the podium. All we've got to hope for here, chat, is that Kimi has decided to move to LMU and has decided to pick a hypercar for this race. And he's just waiting for that moment to just wipe everyone out and give me that podium. I can feel it. I feel it's going to happen. Yeah, I can see it happening. We're just joking, Barry. We're just joking. Mr. Velocini. Oh, well, there's been a hyper crash. I saw that, so I knew he'd be over there, so I was kind of prepared for that for them. Klaxon, you fucking... No, he wouldn't help me out. Klaxon would never help me out. He was just someone who just wanted to wreck every race we were in. He wouldn't be helping me out. Alright, 2 more laps of cruising round. Yeah, that car still doesn't feel right though.
9403.92.
Alright. Okay, interesting. Where are you going? Huh. Oh dear, I don't know what's going on. See you later, Arkies. The car in front has lost 20 seconds in a couple of laps, but hey, he might crash and lose a bit more in one go. Maybe let's just keep going. We might gain a position. Gonna go back into this race though. I just need to see how long before it starts the next race. We'll see. We might be able to go to a Monza and then go into one of these, like pre-register. time is it on there? I haven't got long though, you know. Might not have. 20 to 1. I need to be finished by. I'll have to see what time the next race starts, chat. We might have to just do Monza. We might have to go to Monza and just get annihilated. Leo guy. Which Leo guy put Paul? Don't know which one that is. Are you on about that the one that ran me wide? Was it Paul? The one that took me out into this corner? If it's him, I haven't heard anything, but I haven't heard that he has, and I haven't heard that he didn't get, so I don't know. Oh, the one that deliberately took me out. Yeah, that one. Yeah. He got banned from here though. That guy was just a bit strange. That guy was just a bit weird. I'm not too sure about him. Like, he was just a bit of a strange one. That guy. He was just out to ruin our race. So he blocked me on the straight, didn't he? And then went for me on purpose. Got to deal with that when you stream though. You've got to accept it. I think that you're going to get people that don't like you and they want to do stuff like that. They want to create, like, they want to try and make you look like the bad guy. There's a lot of people out there that try and do that to us. I think the best thing we can try and do is just try and let them do it, but just don't get as wound up and just try and chill a bit, because there's a lot of people that will not like me, that will try and make me look bad. They love to do it. They try and do it on purpose, and you just got to deal with it. Yeah, there's not much you can do about them, Rob. It's a way of the internet, isn't it? Like I've said many a time, there's people that have nothing better to do than sit and hate on people online, and that's the sad thing about the internet. You know, it creates a lot of these, like, that was a leader then, wasn't it? I shouldn't have let him go. We wouldn't have got another position anyway. But yeah, it creates a lot of people who just don't really want to be nice. I mean, I do have chicken legs because I can't train them. He's not lying, Paul, because I can't exercise. I've got a broken bone in my knee and I'm still awaiting surgery. So it's been like that for, well, nearly 2 years now. So I can't train my legs. I literally can't do any weights on them. So I probably have got chicken legs. Not really asked. All right, let's oh, wait there. I wanted to have a look at that. Go back. Let's see what we can do. That's we can go back into that in 25 minutes, which means that might I can't do it. I can't do it. We'll just have to do Monza, chat. We'll have to do Monza because I need to be like ready for this pickup of this parcel at 20 to 1. It's gonna be like possibly, so I'm just gonna have to do some Monza, chat. We're gonna have to just get ourselves warmed up and do a couple of Monza races. Probably just lost a ton of DR, but we'll get it back. We'll get that DR back. So let's jump into this. We'll have a little warm up as well. We might as well go and put race fuel on and get ourselves a little bit warmed up. Or actually, I'll do a practice quali with an extra lap. I would hope that the if that person was in other people's streams, well, I mean, I know one of them won't have done anything because we know that one won't. But in the bigger one, I would hope that the moderators would have moderated it and stopped it. If they didn't, then that's not a good look. So I would presume the moderators would have stamped that out pretty quickly. All right, let's 457. We'll go with 51 there. Yeah, Damon. Yeah, it can be good. It can also be it can be good, the NHS, but it can also be just ridiculous how long you wait for things, and some of the crap that they, you know, I know that everyone who works in the NHS is working hard, obviously, but it can also be a very slow process with people that are waiting for stuff. I'm not getting involved in any drama, Paul. I'm past all that, mate. I can't be bothered with any drama. So whatever. Not interested. Not interested. As long as he got banned, that's the main thing. The guy got banned, so the mods did their job. That's the main thing. It's made it more clear now that that guy was clearly a hater then, because the fact that he's gone into other streams that he knows, like to do with Gran Turismo, shows me that he just deliberately took me out. So hopefully the LMU would have acted on him and gave him a ban or something. Probably did. Gonna have to have a good couple of races here on this, because we've just lost so much on that Le Mans one. Our pace is alright here if we get our head down though, so get warmed up here. At least we've got a warm up this time. Don't know what's happened there, they're all parked up. I'm not interested, Paul. I'm really not interested, mate. I really don't care what other people are doing. They can count. I'm not going to say a bad word about anyone, so I'm just doing my own thing, mate. I'm not interested in any drama. I'm not interested in. I'm just going to keep out of any of that and let the other people say what they want. I'll just do what I want. It's as simple as that, Paul. I'm really not interested. It's more a reflection on other people than it is me if they're doing that. So yeah, we'll just do our own thing and carry on doing what we're doing. What? That's not my house. That's not the one I'm waiting for. That must be something for Vio and Mommy. Oh no, it might be mine. Oh, yeah, wait there. Let me see something. I know what that is. I know what it might. It's not my name. There's what? Yeah, is that our address? That's not our house. That's Sunbeam, you donkey. You...
Going down to Sunbeam.
There?
Not doing it.
Not just just take it. I'll take it down there after, or you can take it there. They've delivered to the wrong address. Oh, dear. Oh, I forgot to look at that actually. I need to look at something Russell was sending. Zippy, thank you for the £2 legend. Smash that legend out there for it's not for me, Paul. It's for the clothes. They always deliver. It happens all the time around here. We either get number 3 from behind our house because of the way the sat navs work. They sometimes deliver here because it's right behind, or number 3 from the close next to us. Always bloody happens. So yeah, it's not for us. It's for a road down there. I'll take it round there after. No, don't open their package. Definitely not. I would take it round there, man. I wouldn't do that. Thank you very much for the support, Zippy. Appreciate it, mate, you legend. Here's some for takeaways. Thank you very much, Zippy. Much appreciated, you legend. Hope you're well, mate, as well. Right, have we got time to do a little practice qualifying lap? I think we have. I'll have a little... Have I got time quickly? I'll do one lap of practice qualifying with a fresh set of tyres. I don't know if that's just crashed. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it was good. It was a good stream last night, Mike. I think it was. Yeah, we had some good races. We had some really good side-by-sides and stuff. Definitely worth catching up, I think, on some of the racing. We had a win. We did get a win there at Monza last night as well. So yeah, it was all right. So they'd rob a broken TV. I thought you were going to say you did something out of it then, Damo. Thought that story was going somewhere else. Right, let's try and get a practice qualifying lap in here, and we'll check how much we've just lost with that disaster race. Might catch that car up there as well. Too much curb. Watch out the way, Ferrari. Watch out the way, you've just been off the track. Is he going to let me through? No. Man, why are you defending it when you... Does anyone else get confused? Now he's flashing me because... Does anyone else get confused when someone's just been off the track in a practice session. You're trying to practice the qualifying lap, and then they do that. Like, I just feel like if you've just made a mistake and you've been off the track, why would you like sit there and try and defend it like that? And then he's gone off again trying to keep with us. Andre, thank you very much for the gifted legend. Smash that legend out there for Andre, chat. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, he's gonna probably pump me in the braking zone here. I've got time to do another practice lap, but he's the type of driver here that's probably gonna just do something daft. Didn't get the best run off that corner, but he's off again. Make sure you smash that legend out there for Andre, chat. Legend he is with them gifted. Slow through there. Right, let's just go and join this session. Right, come out of that. Where is it? I'm scared to even look at this chat. Don't even want to know. 60, I reckon 60%. 56%. Look at that chat. That's what happens. That's what happens with one bad race with ×3 multiplier. When you got a ×3 multiplier on it, F. Ah, oh, fuck. Right, let's go into this anyway. We'll have to do some Le Mans after today. We won't do Gran Turismo later. We'll do Le Mans later, and we'll try and bring it back. Sod Gran Turismo. I need to get this. I want to get this stuff back again. We'll get it back on LMU. Brutal, Stuart, isn't it? It's because it's got a multiplier of ×3 on that race. So if you have a good race, yeah, but if you have a bad race. But we can get that back. It's because it's got a multiplier, PO. There's a multi on this race. I would have only lost about 10%, 9%. So it's because that race has a ×3 multiplier on it, and there was a lot of cars in there that were low rank. So it kind of makes sense if you look at the multiplier that's on there. It's your risk for entering it. So hey. I'm rank 1 even with that. This lobby mustn't be the most competitive, so if we can get a win, I mean, we've got to get a win though, chat. We have to win this. Why are we rank 1 even with that loss of... It's a bit weird, isn't it? I can't work out why we're rank 1 still. No, it doesn't work like that, PO. It doesn't work like that. I think you're wrong. Because I got a P5 and I was ranked 2 and I gained DR. So I think you're wrong. So yeah, I finished P5 and my rank was P2 and I gained 1% in this race, which is a lower ratio. So that's not right. It must have something different then. It was literally last night, PO. Go and watch Monza. I think it was one of the Monza races, I finished either P5 or P6 and we gained. I think one race I lost 0.6, 0.16, 0.1, and one race I gained 1%. It depends maybe who beat us, Opio. It maybe depends on the drivers that were ahead of me and the drivers that were behind. So if the lower ranked were in front, I might be why. It definitely has something based on like other factors in this game, definitely. You're right, Mike. How are you, mate? We won't really gain much in this end because it's not the busiest lobby. Probably this is a risky race to do, to be honest. A rookie race that's low ranked. Bronze free forever, PO. If I get wiped out at the start here, there's a possibility. It's definitely risky. I need to get a good lap in quali here. And even then, turn one's going to be very, very scary. Alright, let's just go and get this lap in. Move that lead. Why that's hanging off there like I don't know. It is coming to PS5. It's already been basically confirmed, but you're looking at a bit of a wait probably. You get hay fever. I think I'm going to leave GT tonight because I want to bring back some of this rank later. Get the shits from I've got a F1 room down behind me. I don't know if you can see it. But I prefer the round one, yeah. Although when I did use the F1 wheel rim, I did get used to it. I don't know if I need to buy a different adapter to get that wheel rim to work on this though, because it's a different. Obviously, this is a direct drive one. I'm not sure if I need to get an adapter for that one to work. Right, let's just try and get a banker, and this is not a very competitive lobby, and I really need to start at the front or at least top 3 or something. Wasn't a very good exit. slow. How are we, Alan? Someone's on a good lap. I'm on not a very good lap, but yeah, that 49.
Time 150.4.
That guy is rapid. We're not going to beat that lap. That's a really quick lap, that chat. I think that's the fastest. That might be the fastest I've seen so far this week. Did someone do a 0.5? I can't remember. I don't think I've seen faster than that so far. Maybe he's just had a bad race as well. Need a good exit off here. Bit of a poor lap, to be honest with you. A little bit quicker, but not great. I mean, it's a 0.3 for our first race on. It's
That time was a
for our first race on this combo. It's not the worst, but P3, Lexus and Vantage in front of us. That's not a surprise. They are slightly quicker cars around there, but in the race trim, things can change a little bit in this because we've seen them cars making mistakes, haven't we? So let's see. I mean, it's P1, 2, and 3 there. Put new tyres on. That'll change too once the race starts. Yeah, I should have put that on. Forgot about that. All right. Yeah, I'm good, Adam, man. Just chilling. Let's see what we can do. We need to get... I mean, if we don't finish in the top 3, we're going to lose DR, I think. I mean, there is a bit of a gap to the cars behind. I'm just worried about turn 1 because... it's not the highest ranked lobby ever, is it? And we're going to go into turn 1 in P3, which we can't... We might not be able to brake late unless I can get the slipstream off the car.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
All right. Keeping an eye on my phone as well, because little one again this morning. Oh shit! I didn't mean to ring. I just rang the missus by mistake. Just let her know. Yeah, she's still feeling a little bit this morning. She wasn't feeling great again, but it's all anxiety and nerves. So just I hope it ends soon so that she can just get on with her school, but because she gets herself in the right worrying state. Alright, let's get ready for this to go.
Green flag, green flag.
Just clean. That's good. Good clean start, chat. Good clean start. Racing. Oh, I got hit in the rear. Oh, there's a crash behind us. I think he's called that himself. He hit me in the rear and it gave the Vantage a chance to get behind him. Right, we're up to P2 though. Got a bit of damage on the rear though. There was nothing that I did wrong there, poor man. He hit me in the rear. Look at my damage, it's in the rear, mate. There was nothing I did wrong. We're not even gonna rage bait that one, Paul. Not even gonna rage bait that one, Paul. It's not worth it. I don't need to. Anyone that has any sort of vision would see there I was clearly ahead and he hit me in the rear.
8.32.
And then it wasn't me that killed him. Someone else killed him behind. He was all right. He was still going, but then he got killed by the other car. Well, nothing to do with me, that. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna. No, I'm not even gonna thingy that one. We'll just carry on. It's quite funny. I'm starting to see through a lot of things on the chat over the I think over the last few days. I'm starting to see and understand stuff, so just laugh at it and move on. We carry on racing. Yeah, like I say, just we move on. Try and hold on to a P2 here. P1's too quick. And I don't know how much I'm going to lose with that little bit of damage. You never know on this game. I do need to try out Telemetry's app off stream, see how it works, to see if it runs smoothly. If it does, that will tell us the damage percentage, I think. We did 50.2 yesterday, 50.2 in the race. That's what we can do. But it depends. I had no damage when I did that. So I don't know what the damage is like at the moment. But yeah, we're not going to catch the guy in the lead. He's a quick driver. Paul, just a quick question. When did you join YouTube? Like, how long ago did you start your YouTube channel that you're on now? Like, when did you create it? We're on a better lap this lap. Kind of expected that, Paul. Have you been banned from this channel by any chance? I get the feeling it's a new account that you've created. Like, I've just got that feeling about you, man. You've obviously. I have a feeling your main account's been banned, hasn't it? He's not been bad. He's not been bad. I've just got the inkling that like sometimes I get an inkling that some people are trying to provoke a reaction, and that's why I'm not biting, because it's not worth it. Yeah, the YouTube handles have temporarily gone. Don't know why. I'm presuming YouTube will. Don't know. Maybe it was an experiment with them, and like they were supposed to be going to every channel, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh shit. Just take the penalty there. I don't want to lose. I'm driving awful. Awful. We're going to let that car catch up if we carry on doing this. Might have had dirty tyres there. I'm ignoring it, to be honest with you. I'm not reacting to anything. Just let people do what they want to do. That's why I've said don't be disrespectful though in the chat. Just ignore it. It's not worth it. Nothing, Paul. It's fine. You just carry on doing whatever you're doing, man. I'm not worried. I'm just racing. I'm racing in P2 and trying to hold on, so I'm focusing on this. You do whatever you're doing. Right, it's a little bit better that lap. Not great though. Let's try and pick up the pace a bit here. I'll take a P2 though, but it's not just that, Johnny. Just ignore it. Just like I said, I'm telling you now, that guy's been banned on this channel. That's how I know. I know that he's been banned on his main account for doing a lot of what he's doing now. I think I know who he is, but I'm just gonna leave him just because I'm not gonna argue. I can't be arsed. I'm here to race, so yeah, let's just move on. Let's just move on and race. Not worth it. There's no point, like, no one needs to react to anyone like that. Mods will deal with it if anyone gets too thingy. He's not been disrespectful, but I do think he's trying to provoke some stuff. I do think that. Yeah, exactly, Demetrius. Don't let individuals try and create a negative vibe in our stream, because that's what some people want to do. Not necessarily saying that's what Paul's doing, but there are people out there that want to do that, and you need to understand that that's not good for us. So let's just keep it positive, ignore, and let's get on with the racing. In this race, I don't think I'll get anything back, Racer. Maybe like 1%. I've got to wait for this. I mean, what we could do is we could just hang about and see if, because DPD normally comes within the first 5 minutes of the time they give you. So we could just hang around a bit until that time. I'm all over the place. I need to get away from this bloody Corvette. This is when I start thinking, like, how much is that damage costing us? Because we were way quicker last night. That was a better exit. How long have we got? We've got 4 laps to go, 1.5 seconds. Corvette will be quick in the slipstream. Don't need any insults, people. Come on. Please, no insults. Let's keep it respectful. Just move on. Just ignore and move on, chat. It's really easy to do. Just ignore. Let's get focused on the racing. It's because I know. I mean, you got to. I understand why some of it is halty. There's reasons for it. I do understand why some people are being very defensive, but look, just ignore it and move on. Yeah, it's Friday, which means some of you get to finish work today. That's too slow through there. Lost 2 temps then. It would have been an alright lap. We were purple in the first. We are getting warmed up a bit here, but I need to just get some of these other corners sorted to keep plebbing them. Feels like the rear is sliding a little bit there.
That time was a 150.57.
Doesn't matter whether someone's regular or not. At the end of the day, we want new people in here, so you just got to learn the ways of just not reacting to people. I need to do better at it as well. Like I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to do. Me a year ago would have reacted already, but I'm not. I'm not doing it. I'm beyond that anymore. I'm sick to death of all the drama and shit. So I'm just trying to move on and get on with it. Get on with the racing. That's what we're here to do. We're here to race. So let's just have some fun. In the hypercars it does, Damo, because they have different different tires in real life. But in GT3 no, because they run this. It's like a set tire. Okay, that was a little bit better through there. We're actually starting to catch like the leader up a bit, you know. Our pace is getting better. We will be doing it at some point, to be so I don't know exactly yet, but we're definitely going to do it. Probably hypers rather than the LMP2s. The LMP2s look sketchy as fuck, to be honest with you. Oh, that's going to lose me a big chunk. Luckily, I saved it. Well, we was gaining until that. Oh, he got a good chicane there, though. That'll be a bit of a buffer. Luckily, it looks like he's made a mistake behind as well. We've only got one lap to go. No, there is strategy, Pio. They have multipliers on races with fuel and tyre wear sometimes, so. And also, the races aren't 10 minutes long, so you have strategy, mate. Some of the races are an hour long, some are longer, so. You have strategy because of them.
That time was a 151.4.
I like high speed. I like high downforce cars, so that's my preference, really. So, like, in terms of my driving style, it genuinely suits higher downforce cars. So, we'll have to give the hypers a go at some point. Ran wide. Oh, sugar, not at the end. Don't do that. Nearly, nearly binned it. Alright, not a great run, but time are we on now? Awkward time. Don't think we can race until I don't think I can race yet because of this parcel that needs picking up. It's not a parcel, memory. We already have driven the McLaren, the Lamborghini in races. We started with the Lambo when we started this game. We were actually doing really well with it, but people wanted to try a new car, so I tried the BMW. But I'm using the BMW in the championship races, so I mean, we're going to use a different car when it changes championship again. All right, let's come out of there anyway. We don't need to. I don't think we need to watch anything after that. I think it was pretty clear as day. We don't need to watch anything there. All right, let's have a little look at. I mean, we already know we lost that percent, but I don't think we gained in this race. I think we've probably only like maybe 1%. I can't see that we would have gained in that because of a low rank lobby. Let me see. I mean, we gained 1.1%. It's not took our DR yet off from the Le Mans race. It's not took it away yet. Right, what can we do? I'm doing the wrong one. Oh, this is annoying. Bloody parcel coming at the most awkward time. There's not. I can't do any racing now, chat, because it comes in like 20. It might be. It could be from 20 to 1 till 20 to 2. That's annoying. Trying to think what to do because we haven't got time to do a daily race at Monza one again. When's the next? That one's not until 20 past 1. Silver free. Who's on silver free? We're not on silver free. We'll be bronze free soon, man. We'll be bronze free soon. Because we just lost a big chunk before, so no, we've lost a massive amount. We need to go back to Le Mans to get it back. Basically, we need to go back there and get our rank back. But I can't race there yet. I mean, I could wait it out here now. We could wait it out for this and just chill and see if it comes on time. But that's still a 20-minute wait. What I could do is for 20 minutes, should we try and learn this track in GT3? I don't know this track, so let's go and see what this track even is. I've not driven it yet, Joe. I've got no idea, so I'm not going to race it now, obviously, because I don't know it, but we can join a practice session and see if we can see what it's like. It's probably only got about 5 minutes left. So it's a short version of the track, obviously. The long version's nothing like this, from what I've seen. Oh, you mean the safety rank air zoning? You probably mean the safety. I literally have no idea about this track, but let's go and see. I'll start with a cautious setting just because I don't really know. I would have thought you want a bit of rotation on this. Okay. Don't really know about that one, but what I'll do is I'll just put. Why is it saying 50% would be 10 laps? Surely it's a short track, this. Has it got a multiplier on this race or something? Maybe it's got a multiplier on it. I haven't looked. Is there a ×2 multiplier on this one? Probably is. There must be a fuel multiplier. Right, let's go and see what this track is about. This short version. I've got no idea. Hang on. I'm on the... Chat, this is Le Mans. Hang on a minute. Chat, can someone just rewind a minute and check that I... Is it Le Mans? No, it's not. Am I? No, it looks like Le Mans, but wait there. I thought this was Le Mans. It's not. It looked like Le Mans when I came out of the pits, didn't it? No, it's not. It just looks very much like it when you come out. I'm so confused then. Right. Don't know where I'm going. That's obviously where the other layout goes. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't go flat through there. Like a little mini chicane in the middle of the track. Got no idea where I'm going. And that's a lap. It's a very short track. We've got a little 20 minutes, so I might as well use that time to try and figure some of it out. Yeah, we got the cold tyres that need warming up, so don't push when you're learning, just slowly try and figure it out a bit. Yeah, I know about the tires. I just don't know the track yet. That's the problem. This is my first ever laps on this track, so don't know where I'm going. Yeah, you can't do that corner like that. Well, no grip at all.
Lap 180.21.
Right, let's go. Should be able to go a lot quicker on this one. Brake on the 100. Okay, I didn't need to brake that. Yeah, that's not even a brake. That's just a little lift and a dab of the brakes there. Oh, okay, eh?
Lap 150.9.
Yeah, probably. Right, where are we braking then? A bit later than the 150, the 100, I think. Nearer to the 100. Still not right. No, I've tried to push it too much. Yeah, I'm not doing the race shredder, by the way. I can't do it. I've got a part. I'm just doing this. Is all I'm doing here is learning the track because I've got a parcel that needs picking up, and I can't miss it. So I'm just going to do a little bit of learning of this track while I'm waiting. At the moment, I still haven't got it in my head. Like, I know it's a short track, but still nowhere near in my head this at the moment.
Lap 150.72.
Alright. Brake close to the in between the 100 and the 50. Let it rotate, throttle it for the rotation. And then this is that weird corner that's really easy to over push through here. No, that's a bit more like the Automo corner, isn't it? You just got to send it a bit. And that one's not though. You got a lift on that one. Okay, wait there. I'll get there.
Lap 140.21.
You can really push it on the brakes through there. Man, didn't get the rotation that time. Well, shit, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Not worried about the lap. I'm just trying to figure this out. Right, this corner, just fourth gear it. No. That's the corner. I keep pushing too much and okay. It's really difficult to learn a track when you're streaming, I have to say. Very difficult to learn when you're trying to read at the same time. I'm alright, man. I know how to learn a track. Chat, just bear with me. Like, I know how to learn a track. I'm not just going to instantly get on and be quick within 10 minutes. No one does that. Just give me time to learn it. Oh, massive stutter there where someone's left the server. That one there again, but I know you did. I know how to do it now. I'm just trying to see how far you can push it. No, that corner's, yeah. I forgot you can get on the throttle really early there. Right, I was too deep.
Was a 140.30.
No, I didn't get the rotation. Nah, too slow. Way too slow. Ah! Third there, you pleb.
Was a 130.94.
Brake too early. No, I could have gone more than that there. No, I don't really care about the track limit. Right, let me just go back in the pits and change the tires. We got time to have a little. Let me just go back in, fresh set of tires. Let me just do like a simulated qualifying kind of run. A little lower there. Leave that on there. Run that setting that we normally run. No, this isn't Portugal, no. This is Lusail in Qatar. Portugal's, yeah, not really like this type of track. It's a bit different. Are you joking, Sean? This game looks amazing, I think. This is a good looking game, I think. Oh god. Forgot about the cold tires there. Right, let's get these heat in the tires. Alright, sorry. Shut up, you bell end. Don't need the racing line. I know the track now. I'm just trying to push. I can already get P1 in this lobby if I get a lap in. That's good. I'm pretty sure I can get close to it. Just remember that when you come out of the pits, you've got no tyre temps, chat. So you can't push on these first 3 laps really. Well, pretty much first 3 laps. You have no grip. So this is just warming the tyres up now. We've only been doing it for 13 minutes, so... Yeah, I'm playing on the new PC. I'm not playing in 4K though, just so you know. I'm on 1440p. So obviously I haven't got it up 4K. I might try it out at some point soon though. We might be trying 4K to see what it's like on the screen. I think it'll look a lot better. Nah, the grip's not there yet on the tires. Right. Still won't be there. We need them tires to be over 150 really before the grip starts getting there. That bloody bit of gravel. Annoying. That's too slow. Right, now the tyres, well, no, we're still below 150 on the right.
That time was a 140.01.
I know the track now, though. That's the good thing. I know the corners. I just gotta figure out the limits. Oh, I'm too slow there. That's annoying. Like there's a very fine line between going too fast into that corner and too slow. All over the place. Right, one more lap and then I'll have to wait for this parcel to be picked up. Right, brake there. No, you need to hug the inside. It just understeers. If you don't hug the inside there, it just understeers massively. No. Alright, let's just... Might get one more lap in before he... I've got the Ring doorbell thing here anyway, so... I can monitor the Ring doorbell. I should just put the Ring doorbell on, shouldn't I? Like, so I can see the live feed. That would make more sense. This corner's a bitch. I feel like a little second to third shift there will probably work better. Brake a little bit before that signpost as well, because just understeers if you don't. Right, let's try it. This is the last chance really I've got to try and hook a lap up. Let's see what... Brake a little bit earlier maybe. That was way too cautious. Way too cautious. Right, this section here. That corner's a bitch because it's so easy to go too fast, but it's also feels like you're going too slow a lot of the time. No. Didn't get the exit. Still see no Ring doorbell sign.
12.47.
Ah. That was a bit of a pleb. Oh, sketchy. We're into the 11s. I think we probably get a lot quicker, can't we? But hey, I've got the track layout sorted now. Anyway, I've got the track layout sorted. I just need to understand how to push it through some of them corners a bit more. Still not confident with how. I think the setup might need changing as well. I think the slip angle might need altering. Right, let me tell you what I'll do. Let's see how good. Let's see if they come on site. Normally they come within 5 minutes. Whenever we've got anything planned to pick up, like today it's a parcel that needs picking up. They normally come within like pretty much 5 minutes of what they say, but they'll probably be late today, won't they? I should leave it like that, shouldn't I? Just would have it like set up so I can see it. Should get like a Velcro sticker so I can just watch the Ring doorbell while I'm driving. You getting adverts? I don't know why they keep doing that, chat. I've turned them off, Sean. Like I have them off, man. It looks like YouTube are trying to force adverts on streams, and it's really, really annoying. It's always 1 hour here. Always 1 hour. It's all good, horseman. Yeah, I can't race at the moment, chap, because got to be. I don't like. They told me this memory is I just take it and they put it in something because it didn't come in a box, obviously. So I've put it in, wrapped it up in got it all here, but I'll take it off this now because obviously it's not gonna. So getting rid of sending back the 4 slots of memory that we didn't need. So yeah, I'll keep it on that for now though, just so it's missing. But yeah, 4 slots of 32 gigabyte that we just did not need, and it was way too slow memory as well. We've now got. I'm going to get the full PC stats into the description, by the way. Now that I've got it. Now that I've got everything in the PC that we won't be changing, obviously that's it now. So just to give you a brief rundown, like we've got, I can go through, like we've obviously got the RTX 5090, we've got the AMD CPU, which do you know what? I've got to say, like, it's only on now. Let me just check something actually. Oh no, it'll freeze that. But when I had a little look last night, I had Streamlabs running. I also had recording, and I was playing the game with 60 cars, and my CPU didn't even go above 30%. So I think the CPU is perfectly good enough that we've got. Like, some people are saying it won't be good enough for streaming, but the CPU is perfect. A 9800X3D is perfectly good enough for what we need it. And yeah, it had loads of overhead there now. So I was having no issues at all when I was looking at the CPU. As soon as I put that, memory in, it didn't even go above 30%. Like, even with 60 cars with Streamlabs open, recording and playing it, didn't even go above 30%. So yeah, miles better now. Seems way more optimized with that memory. Yeah, you shouldn't get any adverts in here really, but if you do, if it's a pop-up advert, I think that's YouTube. I don't think there's anywhere I can alter that. As far as I know, there's no. I mean, let me have a little look again on here. But the only options I get on YouTube. By the way, chat, feel free to smash that like. It helps me out. I forgot to do reminders again. Can't see anywhere that. The only option I've got is, let me go to edit and monetization. The only options I have here are live ad settings. You can let YouTube insert roles for you. No chance. I click the button that says choose how mid rolls appear. And then there's another option which says schedule mid rolls, which I don't click. I put insert mid roll ads manually. This gives you full control over your adverts. So basically, that's the only options I have, and I've got everything got like so that I'm in control. And I never put an advert on the stream, so it's just YouTube being YouTube trying to make more money, basically, by the looks of it. That's what it looks like to me. So yeah, don't know why they keep doing it. It's annoying because obviously. I need to see this here now. They said I don't need a box or anything. Just hand it to them and they'll put it in, like... Because I said to him I didn't get a box when I got, like, the memory. And he said just hand it to them. So I ain't got a clue, really. He said they'll put it in something. He said they've got, like, little containers that they'll put it into the memory. So I'm hoping... I'm hoping when they come, they don't expect me to have had this packaged up, because I asked the question and they said no, it's fine, just pass it to them and they'll put it in like a pink box or something. Or I don't really get what they were saying, but I presume they've got some sort of like preset things to put these things into. But yeah, this is not here yet, chat. I would have normally it's here by now, but I bet you today it's going to be as late as possible. So what I might do, it might be a good idea just to end this stream, and then I'll stream again later, because there's no point just sitting around here for a potential hour. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit pointless, isn't it? If I sit here for an hour and it doesn't come until right at the end, it's a bit of a waste. And I mean, he'll be getting a picture of it, Astronaut. I'll be getting. I might even take a picture of myself handing it, just say so I can prove. I might even say, "Can I take a picture?" Because it's it's expensive. It's about £300 worth of memory there. So I might say to him, "Just, do you mind if I take a picture that I'm passing you the memory? Because obviously, I want my refund." Although with DPD, I'm pretty sure it all gets done by them anyway. They take a picture and they it's a time slot, so they'll know that I've give it to them. But yeah, I think what I'll do, chat, is I'm gonna have to end now, and then we'll go back on. We'll do some more racing today. I want to get back on Le Mans and get that DR back. So I think we'll do a couple of races on there and try and win back some DR after the big loss before. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream. Appreciate you turning up. Sorry it was a short and sweet one, but I must go and get this sorted, because I want my money back so I can get this other monitor sorted anyway. But let me just reconnect just in case that was... No, it's not it. I thought it was there then, but it's not. Right, yeah, I will finish there, chat. So thank you. I know how to do this now. SDS showed me how to do something, chat, so I can now see all the full chat activity. So thank you very much, Mario, for the 49 months, Susie for the €10, Budweiser for the gifted membership, Budweiser also for the 30 months, Zippy for the £2, and Andre for the gifted membership. So thank you for the fan funding there. That's what it's under it. If you go on YouTube, you can see the fan funding. It tells you all the super chats and everything. So now I know that, I can go through every single thing at the end of the stream. So thank you very much for them during the stream. I will be back. I don't know. I'll be back as soon as I can. It could be like, I might have to pick the little one up though after if they're late. So yeah, we'll just have to see. I can't give an exact time. I have to pick the missus up later as well at 7:30. So not going to be able to do that much more today. It's a bit annoying at the moment. I need to get there. Now that we've got everything, once this picked up though, we can get back to doing longer streams, hopefully, and get back into a rhythm. But yeah, I will see you all later, chat. Thank you all for popping in. Hit the like button on the way out, and I'll see you again today for more LMU. I'm not going to do Gran Turismo. I'm going to get back on this because I'm loving the way this PC's playing with this game at the moment. It's even better than it used to be. And I want to get back some DR. So I'll see you all then. Have a great evening. If you don't come back in, I'll see you tomorrow maybe. But yeah, we will be back live today. So get subscribed. Take care, everyone. Bye.